Hey man, how are you? Trey with
Hi,
Fandango.
Trey. Thanks for doing this.
Dude, I love this movie. I can't even tell you. Everybody loves and enjoys a good zombie
That's great to hear.
flick.
That's great to hear.
Tell me what's different about this one than, let's just say, some of the zombie flicks that we've seen in the last couple of years.
Well, I think with the exception of Shaun of the Dead, this is like a real zombie comedy, which I don't think there's a lot of others out there. And Shaun of the Dead is a hilarious movie that is a huge reference point for us, but it's not necessarily grounded. It felt more like sort of a parody to me. We tried to make this a very grounded, sort of like you're with the characters in their real experience. The other difference is that from Shaun of the Dead is that it's post-apocalyptic as opposed to at the moment of the outbreak. We find these guys about 2 months in, once everything's gone to, hell, and they're just struggling to stay alive.
Talk about the kill of the week, or the zombie kill of the week.
Yeah, there's a conversation that Jesse and Woody's character have kind of early in the movie about the best zombie kill of the week that they've ever seen. Jesse's is a zombie his head getting ground up in a bicycle, and then Woody's talking about a zombie that falls down in front of a steamroller and gets rolled up like a tube of toothpaste, and his brains go out the top of his head. And so that was those are ones that they talk about. But then our one, which is the zombie kill of the week, is an old woman running into her church, and she pulls her handle just as the zombie's about to get her and smashes him with the piano, which I just absolutely love.
That's straight out of Bugs Bunny and
Tom and Jerry. It's I wish we'd shot more of them. It's kind of, if I were to be able to shoot anything more, I would definitely shoot more zombie kills of the week. And it's been so fun, watching cartoons Wile E. Coyote or Tom and Jerry or whatever, to come up with bank safes or giant stacks of dynamite or whatever it is that we could blow zombies up with.
Now I heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, that there's actually a real zombie land. Is that true?
I'm not quite sure.
I heard something there was a former funeral home or something.
That's some weird IMDb thing. I think that's a different movie.
It's funny because it gets referenced back to you guys, so that's why I was curious. I'm like, what the hell?
In the original press reports, there was something about a funeral home on IMDb, and so that got picked up in a lot of them, but I think that's a different movie.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, man, I can't wait for this ride. Yeah, good times.
Footage today, so
Awesome. Thank you.
Good.